Welcome back, guys. We are here after buying a bunch of R&D facility stuff, and I cannot believe I am still up for the 19th hour in a row. It feels good. We are here on episode 47, I believe, and we're gonna check out Full Speed Ahead.
It's chaos everywhere. We have to get this situation under control.
Captain hasn't come back. He told me to turn to you for a decision in an emergency like this. What are your orders?
How can I give orders if I don't even know what's going on?
I can't give you details. I don't have clearance for that.
I don't have clearance.
All I can say is when it's over, there will be nothing left.
Just say nuclear explosion, bro.
That's the only thing I can tell you. Claude, we need our final orders.
Hey, I can't tell you what's going to happen, but something's about to happen, and we need to get out. But you gotta tell me to get out. Like what?
The ship is still moving. Don't talk like this is the end. I'm not giving any orders for a lost cause. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep fighting. I don't care what happens. Full speed ahead! Riley, come in!
Todd, what's happening?
We need this ship to go fast, even if it's just one more knot.
Got it. If it won't listen to me, I'll just give it some more tough love.
Bruh.
Break it if you have to. Just get us moving faster.
Will do.
I don't know about breaking it.
Please, wherever you are, you have to go back. It's the only way.
Overdrive. I gotta get in the machine. I already know they talking about Angie.
Speed ahead, Andre. Push it as hard as we can. I don't care if we have to break it.
Yeah, let's break it.
Lady, I think we already broke our limits a long time ago.
You really pushed it to the edge, but we can do better.
Hey, you can't just...
It's fine. Claude's taking responsibility. I just have to do the best I can. The compression valve should be designed to handle more. I'm opening it all the way. The fluxometer, too. I think we can take 2 full revolutions of the needle.
Huh.
Damn near incredible. Wish the kid could have seen it.
Who? Oh, you don't mean Angie, do you?
Yeah, she just wandered through here not that long ago.
Why would she come to the engine room? And where did she go?
Ah, who knows? I saw her snooping around the restricted area, so I shooed her away, but,
The Forbidden Sector is where we first found her.
Huh? What about your tune-up?
Just keep making the adjustments. I gotta go check something out.
Hey, where you going?
Angel in the machine. Ah. Ha hoo ha 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 ha. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun.
Just a little farther.
Angel Evangelion.
I never knew it'd hurt so much. But I have to do my best, too. Angie! Riley! You can't come in here. It says do not enter, see? I'm glad I found you. I was so worried. And you just promised me you weren't gonna run off again. Come on, let's go back to your room. I'm sorry, but this is where I belong. Angie, what are you...
Uh-oh.
Thanks for the coat.
It was really warm.
She has plugs on her back.
Angie!
I remembered who I am. Well, I sorta remembered a while ago. There's something I have to do. It's the only way I can help everyone. I knew that, but I couldn't do it. I was having too much fun with all of you. I never felt so warm before. Nobody's ever been as kind to me as all of you were. I just wanted to stay with you forever.
Angie?
Unfortunate.
I'm scared, Riley, but I have to be who I truly am.
Wait. What's going on? Angie! Wait, no!
Don't worry. I promise. I'll protect you all.
Bruh, it just shut ASAP.
You are an amazing sister. Thank you, Riley, for everything.
Plug it in, plug it in.
You can't. Please don't go.
Alright, back online. Guess I'll check my email or something.
It's over. Did you hear that?
That means...
Yeah, she got in the machine.
Engine room.
Angie got in the goddamn robot.
The main reactor's got power again. It just came back on, damn it.
She came back.
Brian!
Right. Give us everything you've got. Full speed ahead.
Well, the captain is for sure
Hold on
dead.
tight. We're kicking this baby into overdrive.
Ah, is the captain still dead, man? We gotta check in on the captain. I want to know if the captain is alive. The captain might be dead. The captain, I think,
Are we
is
gonna
done.
clear the blast zone?
God only knows, Brian, because I sure as hell don't.
Dragnet is reaching critical mass. Fission's unstable. A chain reaction.
All hands brace for impact. I repeat, all hands brace for impact.
Tell me what the hell's going on here. Brian, I need to know. What is that sound?
Oh boy, they brought that heat. Gosh damn. Is that sand or is that snow? I really want to know.
You all okay? Dear God.
Looks like we managed to make it into the safe zone. Don't look away, Captain. That light is our last hope.
Our last hope?
Fires of despair. One of her sisters blew herself up, man. Oof.
What is that?
Another one. Another one I couldn't save. God damn it. The last one. The last one, at least. I have to save her.
What the hell is going on here?
He's like,
Hey.
what the fuck?
About before. Whoa. Are you crying?
She was so sad. I could hear her. I'm suffering. It hurts. I want to live. And even through all the pain, she wanted me to escape. Vault. I hate them. I'll never forgive what they have done.
Chromaria. Sorry, I think all this is over my head. But I know what to do when I see a lady crying.
Chapter 15.
Oh man.
A reason to fight.
A new episode has been added. Personnel has been updated. Glossaries have been updated. New update. Blah, 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 blah. Everything's been updated. The game has just been updated in real life. Real time. In his name. Oh, the captain's dead. Nice spoiler.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Look at this ass wipe.
How could anything be so perfectly, achingly beautiful? It's heaven's light. The light of creation.
Oh my goodness. Like, this guy is so evil.
An earthborn sun, crafted by human hands. A beacon of hope to light the path of mankind. You've done it, Al. Albert Miller, my dearest friend.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Riley Miller, Albert Miller. Oh no. This is the guy that probably set the fire. Oh wait, I think this is the guy that probably set the fire to the Miller Company.
Your final gift. This great Promethean fire you left behind will change the world!
Bro, calm down.
No. I am the one who will change this world as Al's friend. It is my privilege, my right. Yes, I will be the one to finally grant your wish. Only I ever truly understood you, Al. I was your friend, and so I work in your stead.
This guy's insane.
I will see it done.
Angie. Why? Huh? That wasn't there before.
It's not like she's dead.
Is that a letter?
Hey, it's the stationery.
This handwriting.
stationery that Claude gave her. Alright, so never mind. The in his name I honestly thought was the captain. I was like, oh man, gotta remember, man. We do this in his name. I assumed I was incorrect. We're just gonna go ahead. Heart of the Centurion.
What did you say this ship's running on?
It's running on her.
What? The hell's that supposed to mean?
That's exactly what it means. She's the Energizer Bunny. She just keeps going and going and going.
Angie's just a little girl. What do you mean she's powering the ship?
Bruh, it's anime. I don't understand it either. Guys, chill.
It's not just the Centurion. The Cavalier, the Comet, all the ships were the same. Our ship runs on Angie's power. The power of the Valkyria.
That's messed up, man. Can't y'all just like invest in some solar energy? Y'all got Ragnite. Y'all got all the ability in the world to make a human into energy. But y'all can't just harness the sun's power. Look at y'all. Y'all, man. Y'all tripping. Gotta mess with humans. Oof.
Valkyria?
Yes. The main reactor is fueled by a Valkyria. Each ship was assigned one. On paper, they're civilian contractors. And the one assigned the Centurion is named Angie. Angelica Farnaby.
Farnaby?
Wait, hold on. Just what is a Valkyria? I heard they're descendants of the ancient Valkyrer, who protected this land a long time ago. I've already been told that the Empire's weaponizing them, and that the Winter Witch is one specialized for combat. But you're saying the Federation has their own Valkyria? Not even as weapons, but as living batteries?
That's correct. Angelica has been modified to act as a power source. By exposing herself to Ragnite, she can generate energy far beyond conventional compression. She alone can produce enough energy to power this entire cruiser.
That's why the restricted area was so heavily guarded. You're using a human being. You locked a little girl in the reactor of a military ship.
Claude, she volunteered for this. She signed a waiver agreeing that she and her life belong to the military.
She signed a waiver, bro. Bro, she's 12 years old. I don't even think she truly understands what it means.
There's no way that could be legitimate.
On the contrary, it's a legally binding contract, just like the one you signed when you enlisted. It was an accident that she left the main reactor and met you all, and suffered amnesia at that. But once she remembered her duty, she returned to the main reactor of her own volition.
How is this even possible?
She and all the others volunteered for this initiative. They're doing whatever they can for their homeland.
It's legal, okay? Alright? It's a binding contract. You signed the contract and you must keep your promise.
But both the Cavalier and the Comet are gone.
How much are you paying her? $0. It is very efficient.
Indeed. The Valkyria's fates are tied to their ships. They knew the risks. The immense propulsion power of the snow cruisers would be unattainable without Valkyrian support. And Operation Cygnus is impossible without these ships. This plan has been in the works for a long time.
I knew it. This was already being prepared even before Operation Northern Cross.
Correct. The United States of Vinland developed these ships and their tech. They are the hidden orchestrators of Cygnus.
This is insane. How deep does this rabbit hole go?
Are you going to abandon the mission, then? Would you betray your allies just to take the moral high ground?
Betray my allies?
For every day we move forward on the Crystal Sea, our allies on land are retreating from the Empire. As we speak, The Federation's death toll keeps on growing. Operation Northern Cross is a lost cause. The Cygnus fleet is the only hope we have of ending this war. And here we are, 2 days from the Imperial capital. 3 at most, even with combat.
Then, you plan on storming the enemy's capital with Angie still hooked up to the main reactor.
That's correct. Claude, do you believe the captain will wake up from this?
Man, he looking like he done. He look like the coach from Slam Dunk. You know, he does look like the basketball coach from Slam Dunk, dude. He kind of does.
I don't know. I can only hope so.
We'll need a decision. Soon. Who else could make that call without being swayed by emotion? Please, Captain. We need you to wake up.
Alright. Her deepest wish. Oh man, there's a lot of cutscenes. Holy shit.
That little girl was moving the ship? All this time it was her? What is this shit? Is this supposed to be a joke?
Hey Raz, it's anime, man. Sometimes it seems like a joke, but it'd be real. You just gotta accept the fact that it's anime, Raz.
She was smiling.
Huh?
Angie, she was smiling. She said she had to go back to where she belonged. Then the door closed, and she was locked inside. She was looking at me until the main reactor came on. She was smiling the whole time.
You think she wanted this?
I think she wanted to save us, and that was the only way.
But she's just a goddamn kid. We're using this child as a tool of war?
Read this.
Here we go.
To my favorite big sis Riley. First, I want to say I'm sorry.
Man. When you walk
I wanted to
away,
tell you what I really am, but I just couldn't.
you don't hear me say.
When I got on the ship, I signed a piece of paper. It had a lot of big words, but it said the military would take care of my family after I'm gone.
What family?
After that, I drank some medicine, and it tasted really bad, and I got really sleepy. And then I was in the Forbidden Sector, and the whole time I was in there, I was dreaming. It was a really scary dream. Lots of people were fighting. They got hurt and died. So when I woke up, and I met all of you, and everyone was so kind to me, I've never felt happier in my life. Even though there's a war going on outside, the ship is like a really big house with a really big family.
With a really big
But I
team
have a
with really
family
big
back
rings.
home, too. There's my papa, and one little sister, and 2 little brothers.
2 bros, 1 sis, and of course her. Where's her mom?
Papa just drinks all day and doesn't go to work.
Oof.
That's why we didn't have any money.
Oof. Deadbeat dad. Alcoholic too?
But then men in uniforms came to my village. They told us to take an aptitude test.
Oh, that reminds me of Xenoblade a bit.
And that's how I learned I could be a Valkyria. I could be useful. So I made a promise with the soldiers. They'd give Papa money and help my sister and brothers go to school.
Like, oh my god. Like, the dad is probably drinking the money away, bro. Oof. Angie just thought it would solve everybody's problems, I bet. But I bet you her dad is just spending that money on, like, just eggnog and rum.
And in return, I'd go away on this ship.
What?
To tell you the truth, I really didn't want to do it. I wanted to stay home with my family. But if I didn't help, they told me a lot of happy families would be sad, and lots of people might get hurt. They said it was my duty to help, so I decided it was the right thing to do.
Duty.
But you know what? I actually kind of liked being here. I think I learned something from everybody on the ship. I learned what it means to protect someone you love. And I learned why this war has to end.
For all we know, her dad is like in jail
So
right
I'm going
now.
back to the place where I belong.
I'm going back to the place where I belong.
I'm really proud that I could help protect everyone.
Really proud that I could protect everyone.
Thank you, Riley.
Going
And
back to the
tell
place
everyone
where I
else
belong.
thanks, too.
You can turn that into a song. Let's turn that into the song stream.
Goodbye.
Everybody on YouTube. Goodbye, Angie. It's not like your dad.
Holy shit! What the hell is this? Claude, this operation's over. We're taking Angie and we're getting the hell out of here!
Right? Relax. Relax, bro.
If we do that, this ship will stop dead in its tracks. They'd never make it to the Imperial capital.
You think I give a shit? What the hell kind of victory is worth killing an innocent girl? Riley, you feel the same way, right? Oh, come on, Kai, say something!
I think I finally see why my brother left the Federation.
Kai... I mean... Forsetti... He knew about this?
He always avoided saying anything outright. All he'd tell me is that the Federation had been twisted.
Yeah, after seeing this shit, I'd say the same thing! I can't take this! You see what they've done to her?
I know. It's unforgivable, but...
Kai?
She did
but
sign a
in this
waiver.
moment, all I know for sure is that Angie is fighting harder than any of us.
And all I know is that she did sign a waiver, so hey, she signed up for it, man. She wanted it, bro. Like, she signed it. She signed a contract. Raz is like, yo, what the fuck?
Angie wants peace. She chose this path herself.
This is messed up.
She's fighting her own battle, her own war, in the blue fires of that reactor. All we can do for her now is fight at her side.
They ain't paying her no money. We paying your father. Oh my god, another emergency. There's always an emergency nowadays.
Couldn't even give us time to think, huh?
Man. Something to protect. A child's wish. I don't even know what all these... We've gotten so many potential changes.
Come on, let's go!
Preparations complete. I'm heading out.
Riley, wait. You know Ragnite better than anyone, so I need to ask you something. That explosion that came from the Cavalier, was it... Did that explosion come from the main reactor?
The reactor's energy output is hundreds of times beyond whatever we could achieve through standard compression. But even with that kind of power, I don't know if it would trigger a chain reaction as massive as the one we saw. Look, I'm sure I could give you an answer if I had time to analyze the data. But I'm sorry, I'd really rather not think about all that right now.
No, I'm sorry. I was being insensitive. The squad we're up against is probably the one we fought before, led by the black-plated tank. I know you've got a lot on your mind, so for now,
Oh my god.
let's just focus on winning this battle.
Are we seriously going up against this guy again?
Got it.
Are we seriously going up against this guy again, dude?
Who'd have thought HQ would personally request the Ausbruch for this assignment?
That massive explosion probably got the top brass panicking.
Can't blame him. If one of those things went off inside the capital... If it's gotta explode, make it happen on the Crystal Sea, far away from the capital. HQ's orders.
Wow.
So we're the expendable pawns again, huh?
Not if I have anything to say about it. Chromaria's heading for the enemy ship from the other side.
Man.
We'll distract it from the front, and she'll destroy it.
Destroy? If I recall, Belgar and Agent Forsetti seem pretty intent on capturing that ship in one piece.
Not happening. We are sinking that thing. Orders be damned. Some things just can't be allowed to exist.
Come on now.
Huh? Well, destruction's fine by me. I'm just hoping one of our shots doesn't set the damn thing off, sir.
No worries. Chromaria's gotten better with her power. She's more stable now.
Bro, so Wall, you don't think Chromaria should exist?
She won't lose control. I'll look after her.
Yeah, whatever you say, lover boy.
Anyway, thanks to HQ's meddling, we're finally out of Doc Belgar's jurisdiction. Once we're done here, I think it's time for us to take a nice, long vacation.
To be honest, I was terrified of that Winter Witch when I first saw her. Maybe it's just me, but ever since she met you, she's gotten more approachable, more human. She's been acting, dare I say, cuter. I understand why you'd want to protect her, sir.
You might find she's a little too hot for you to handle.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not making a move on her. Got enough enemies without you trying to kill me, too.
That silhouette.
Lieutenant Colonel Voltz, the enemy ship's been sighted. We're moving at full speed to engage.
This is it. My soulmate and I get to have one last dance.
One last dance. I ain't ready for this, bro.
I will protect the capital.
I'm not.
My men, my motherland, and the woman I love. I'll protect them all.
Oh my god. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead, save the game, take a break, and once we come back, we'll be back. Whoa, and we'll back. Yo, that thumbnail though, that's looking mighty serious. We'll be back with more Shin Megami Tensei Chronicles 11.